Hello, chosen ones. It's important to recognize when negative energies or even demonic influences may be affecting those close to us. Here are some signs to help you spot these dark influences in friends and family. Scene 1. Sudden personality changes. Setting. The protagonist observing a friend or family member who has undergone a drastic change in behavior. Narrator, voiceover. 1. Sudden personality changes. One of the first signs to watch for is a sudden and drastic shift in personality. If someone you know starts acting out of character, displaying unprovoked anger, hostility, or extreme mood swings, it may be a sign of negative influence. Cut 2. The protagonist looking concerned as their loved one displays uncharacteristic anger or sadness. Narrator, voiceover. These changes can be abrupt and intense, often without any clear reason.
Scene 2. Negative and harmful behaviors. Setting. The protagonist noticing a loved one engaging in self-destructive or harmful behaviors. Narrator, voiceover. 2. Negative and harmful behaviors. If you observe someone engaging in self-destructive behaviors such as substance abuse, reckless actions, or harmful habits, it might be more than just a bad phase. These behaviors can be manifestations of dark influences. Cut 2. The protagonist trying to reach out to a loved one who is engaging in dangerous activities. Narrator, voiceover. Pay attention to patterns of behavior that are harmful to themselves or others. Scene 3. Unusual physical symptoms. Setting. The protagonist noticing a loved one experiencing unexplained physical symptoms or ailments. Narrator, voiceover. 3. Unusual physical symptoms. Physical manifestations like sudden illnesses, chronic fatigue, or unexplained pain can sometimes be linked to negative spiritual influences.
4. Disturbing dreams and nightmares. Frequent nightmares or unsettling dreams can be a sign of demonic presence. Pay attention if your loved one describes vivid, frightening dreams that leave them feeling drained or fearful. Cut 2. The protagonist comforting a loved one who wakes up terrified from a nightmare. Narrator, voiceover. Recurring nightmares can be a window into spiritual disturbances. Scene 5. Aversion to spiritual practices. Setting. The protagonist noticing a loved one avoiding spiritual practices or reacting negatively to religious symbols. Narrator, voiceover. 5. Aversion to spiritual practices. If someone starts showing an aversion to spiritual practices, avoids religious symbols, or reacts negatively to prayers, it may indicate a deeper issue. This resistance can be a sign of a demonic influence trying to distance them from spiritual light.